Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is the, it is who. Yes, how do you guys know the 49ers won? You guys know I'm from San Francisco. We call it in the Bay, the city. We don't say San Francisco, we say the city. And we don't say Frisco, okay? If you say Frisco, please stay away from me. Please. That's not how I refer to my city. It's either San Francisco or the city, okay? That Frisco stuff, I don't know. Please don't know. And I'm originally from San Francisco, like a native San Franciscan. I was born and raised, not outside, not Daly City, not Walnut Creek, not Dublin, not, well, Oakland. People from Oakland, they don't claim San Francisco. They claim Oakland. What is going on? And they call Oakland the town. Oakland is the town. San Francisco is the city. Anyway, congratulations 49ers on that amazing football game. It was down literally to the last second. Them and the Cincinnati Bengals, a childhood friend, well, actually, brother and sister, well, the family, um, I experienced a traumatizing experience, but I'm not going to go into that. But anyway, um, what is his name? Joe Mixon? That's his. I knew his mom. We're not close or anything now, but we were like best friends when we were little. Not, yeah, long, young, young. Um, yeah, congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was so, I mean, I've never met the young man, but again, his mother and I were really good friends. Well, we were best friends when we were little. We were like sisters. Um, yeah, so congratulations to them too. Okay, so that being said, let's move on. All right, so let's get to the stories. Oh, this is also what I have to tell you guys. Ever since ever since I've had that I call it booster, that booster shot, well, my appetite is gone. I can still taste food. My taste hasn't gone, but my ability or willingness to eat, it's gone. It's gone. I didn't eat until 4 o'clock today. Like, and I was hungry. So, and I was talking to somebody. Oh, I brought some computers from this guy. And he was like, that's that COVID. When they inject the COVID or whatever, the vaccine in your body, that's a part of the COVID or something like that. I said, no, no, no. I can taste food. I just I don't want it, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Now I haven't lost any weight because I am eating, but and I'll do a intermittent fast, a New York minute. Now I can't really see you guys because I have on these glasses. I can only see. I should have got bifocals, but I heard that really messes up. It gives you headaches or whatever. But anyway, I can eat, I can taste, but my ability to want to pick out, it's not there, and that that's a blessing. That's a blessing. And still, I put this on Facebook that I got the booster, and these guys are still going on and on about their knowledge and being woke, and the government is trying to do this and that, and that's fine. I don't mind that. I just hit like or laugh or love or whatever, and I keep on moving. I keep on moving because it's you can spread all the knowledge you want to. That's my decision to accept or reject. Okay, but this is after the fact. This is after the fact. And the thing about it is, why didn't you put that out when I said I'm going to get the booster? Maybe they didn't believe me. I don't know. People love attention, but it's the timing for me. Okay, so let me read the stuff since I got on my glasses. My Gucci's burger. Oh, yeah. Anyway, um, okay, let's see. Counties with the highest COVID-19 death rate in California. I wonder who's the highest. And of course, they're not going to put it in chronological order or something. Okay. Okay, so San Francisco is the lowest. San Francisco is the lowest, right? San Francisco's the lowest. That's in California. Okay, so what's the highest? Come on. What's the highest? Number one, Imperial Valley. Cumulative deaths per 100,000, 453. 821 total deaths, 131.1% more deaths per California residents than California. Number 474, highest rate among all counties nationwide. Wow. Okay, so that's the highest. Now, San Francisco is the lowest with cumulative deaths per 100,000 at 79. 79. 694 total deaths. So that's 59.7%. Well, where is my county? Okay, Humboldt, Alameda, 43, Santa Clara County. So Santa Clara County, that's the county that I reside in. Cumulative deaths per 100,000, 103. So it's 1,984 total deaths. The thing about that is Santa Clara County and San Francisco County. Santa Clara is a lot bigger. San Jose is one of the largest cities in California. I think it's the third largest in California. Okay. So, all right. Well, all right. So, Imperial Valley, or Imperial City is the highest. San Francisco is the lowest. That's in California. Now, new COVID-19 antiviral pill now available in Sacramento, but experts say it's not for everyone. Okay, well, thank you for letting us. Worried about catching COVID at work? Here's what to know. And you should read that yourself. I don't read fast enough for all that. Vacaville COVID-19 testing site expands reach with help from extra state funds. Well, that's good. COVID-19 spreads widely in LA County on Saturday. Okay, listen, COVID-19 has been reaching high numbers in LA for a long time. We're not going to get much because it's Saturday. Natural immunity superior to vaccines against Delta variant, CDC finds. Yeah, CDC needs to find a lot more. Like, how the hell stop this stuff? How are we going to stop this? Yeah, it's not much today. So I think this is going to be a really fast video unless I go on one of them tangents, honey. Okay, so let's get to the numbers now. It's 8:48 California time. I don't know what the numbers are going to be, but let's see. Okay, so California. The numbers for California is 7.62 million in the past. Oh my God! You know what? This is just, I can't. Oh God! In the past 24 hours, 135,000, 135,000 people have contracted the virus. Knock on wood. I mean, I got 2 free COVID tests today. And I'm going to give, I'm not taking it. If I'm not going to get sick, I'm not taking it. I wash my hands. I rarely ever sit in a public place. I will stand at a doctor's office, a dentist's office. I don't like sitting. When they take my blood pressure, I have to wipe off the chair. I told you it's two places. Well, I guess 3 places. I like to sit on this chair, on my bed, and in my car. That's it. I don't want to go to nobody's house. I don't want to sit in nobody. I really don't want to go to the restaurant. And if I do have to sit in a public place, I prefer to bring a plastic bag and sit on top. Yes. When I pump my gas, I will have a wipey. I hold the thing with the wipey, the pump with the wipey. I touch the knobs with the wipey. I just don't like it. I don't like it. And then, when I go to the grocery store and I don't have a wipey, I got to start doing that. I use my pinky finger because I don't eat with my pinky finger. Anyway, all right. I don't know what that means. That's not the sign of the cross, because the sign of the cross would go all the way down and then the cross would say, I don't go all the way down. I stop. Okay. As far as deaths, 78,704 people have passed away in the past 2 years. I'm saying 2 years. I'm saying what? February is right next door, right? A couple days away. In the past 24 hours, 171 people have passed away from COVID. Now, as far as the United States, the US of A, 70.4, 70.4 million 70.4 million have contracted the virus. In the past 24, Lord, help me, Jesus. Help me, Black Jesus. In the past 24 hours, 825,000 people have contracted the virus. That's yesterday. Did I make a video yesterday? No, I don't think I made a video. I didn't make any videos yesterday. But still, yesterday. Now, as far as deaths in America, Jesus, 865,000 people have passed away from COVID. And people want to get on me for getting the vaccine and the booster. But I guess they don't really understand that I do these numbers. And although I don't know 865,000 people, that still has an impact on my psyche. And the fact that I am 52 and I'm not trying to pass away of COVID or anything else right now. That's why I brought some lemons. Okay, that's why I don't drink a lot, maybe twice a year. And actually, I didn't drink on Christmas, and I didn't drink. Oh yes, I did. I drank on my birthday. No, I didn't. I didn't drink on my birthday because I was in Vegas. No, I didn't. Did I even drink? Okay, let's go. In the past 24 hours, 3,866 people have passed away. See, the numbers are going up. 3,866 people. But again, when you look at these numbers, when you look at these pictures on Instagram, Facebook, I don't have Twitter. I don't have Twitter, nor do I have TikTok. I think I might have to get TikTok. I am. I'm going to have to get TikTok. I am going to have to get TikTok, Courtney. I'll have to get TikTok. Okay. So you see that, right? 134,000. I just want to make sure that you guys see that. And that's clear. I don't think that, yeah, there you go. 134,562. You see that? You see that? You see that? All right. All right, let's go to Texas. I know this is not going to be a long video. Praise Jesus. All right. All right. No, I'm not a holy roller. I'm not. I'm really not. But, I mean, I know something about the Baptist religion. I know something about the Catholic religion. I know something about the Muslim religion. Just a little. I saw this lady. She was in the hijab or something. I'm not exactly sure. And I was like, oh, but she wasn't black. Okay. I don't know what she was. But anyway. And I was like, oh, assalamu alaikum. And she looked at me. And I was like, are you Muslim? She was like, yeah. I was like, assalamu alaikum. She was like, wa alaikum salam. I was like, okay. Let's not. Honey, I don't want to have you to call on your Allah, but listen, that's a whole nother story. Listen, Texas, let's go to Texas. Okay, Texas, when you hit that news tab, don't go to the first page, go to the next one, because that's the more up-to-date. I don't know why. Texas is kind of, anyway, list of Central Texas school districts closed due to COVID-19. Really? Some Central Texas schools closed Monday due to COVID-19. Minnesota COVID patient at center of lawsuit over ventilator. Oh, that's so sad. Listen, if, knock on wood, if I do get COVID, put me on the ventilator, I'm in California. Listen, this is a verbal consent. Put me on a ventilator. Leave me living until a while. Okay. Give me 6 months. Give me 6 months. All right. This is a verbal consent. All right. You can use this in a court of law. I hope so. Court battle over ventilator takes a patient from Minnesota to Texas, but dude ended up dying. Okay. Unvaccinated 16 times. Listen, I should put this. You know what? Okay, unvaccinated 16 times more likely to die from COVID related illness, Texas Health Department says. You know what? Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to, did I go? Okay. All right, I'm going to copy this and then I'm going to put this on my Facebook. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. It's to show the guy, because they're still going back and forth. Well, it's just, I think it's like three guys. They're going back and forth. And I haven't entered because I had to curse somebody out because they were trying to tell me the day after I got the booster shot, oh, this, that. You know, first I was like, I think I did two. I was nice for two. And that's good for me because usually I'm not even nice for one. But I was nice maybe because I, was feeling under the weather. And then the third time I had to get Sailor, but I told you guys that. And then I just, I ain't got time for all that. But I think I might do that. Okay, so the Omicron-driven COVID-19 surge hit some Texas restaurants and bars harder than others. Migrants held in Texas ICE detention facilities have highest rate of COVID-19. Oh, goodness. Governor Abbott renews COVID-19 disaster declaration in January. Omicron driven COVID 19 surge hits some Texas restaurants and bars. Okay, we heard about that. Tired of inaction, teens behind COVID-19 walkouts in Colorado. Why are we talking about that if we're on the Texas tab? I don't know. North Texas counties create new ways to report at home COVID-19 test results. Okay, Texas public health leaders discuss COVID and where we go from probably here. You guys are kind of late. I thought that there shouldn't be no mandate. Okay, disability rights of Texas can help the disabled to get a COVID something. I don't know, get a COVID something. What a COVID shot? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. More kids showing up to Austin area hospitals with COVID-19 than ever before. Now that's sad. That is sad because adults, yes, we have free will to do say yay, nay, whatever. But kids, if their numbers are going up, then I think that should be mandatory. I think, but I don't know. Federal judge in Texas blocks Biden vaccine mandate for COVID for federal workers. Here we go. Texas judge block. Okay, Biden. Okay, said that again. Texas judge. We said that already. U.S. judge blocks Biden federal employee COVID vaccine mandate. Well, then. So I read somewhere, I think it was on Instagram or something. Someone said, I think it was an actor. He was like, well, you know what? If they don't want to take the vaccines, then they shouldn't be admitted to the hospital for COVID, taking up beds. That's what he said. I didn't say that. He said, I just wish I could. Who said that? Does anyone know who said that? Okay, 18 hours ago, it took Houston 21 months to hit 300,000 COVID cases. Thanks to Omicron, a month later, we're nearing 400,000. Wait, how long did it take them? 21 months. Yep, 21 months. And now, all right. But if you look at any of the pictures, anybody, I just saw, no, that was in Dallas. Everybody I know in Houston, when they go out, because people, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, I never see masks. Ever. Again, did I go to the mall today? No, I didn't. But I went to the flea market today, outside. And we were still wearing our masks outside. And I purchased a computer. The guy, I think he had like 3 tables of computers. He had a spray bottle attached to his each table. And I think when we were touching the computer, he was like, okay, you guys, let's spray our hands. And he sprayed our hands. Oh, yeah. I'm not mad. All right. So in Texas, let's get to the numbers. Texas has 5.88 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 66,246 cases. Okay. I was like, can I really see? Because I can barely see in these. 66,246 cases. Now, as far as deaths in Texas, oh my God, did Texas? Did Texas meet California? Did, how many how many deaths in California? I think it was 79. Oh, 78,000 in California, 78,000 in Texas. Again, how many more people do um, California have more than Texas? Okay, so 78,326 is only like a 400-person difference, even though we have more people. Anyway, as far as deaths in Texas, 185 people passed away in Texas. Here are the numbers. This is a sad state. I mean, this is a sad state of mind to know that Texas, has, I think, like maybe half or three-fourths the population as California. Yeah, but yet the numbers, the deaths. I mean, I'm not too worried about, the people who catch it. I'm worried about the people who pass away from it. But then also, oh shoot, also the lingering effects that it has. The lingering effects. It's sad. It's sad. I don't know what to say. Wait, is today the 22nd or the 20? Oh, today is the 22nd. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Okay. January 21st. Sorry. Actually I don't have that nasal post strip today. Isn't that weird? All right. But my stomach does feel like it's my stomach does feel like it's on my lap. I'm just saying. Okay, let's go to Florida. Florida's not going to have a lot, but let's see. Okay, so Florida averages 41,315 new COVID cases daily as state investigates Orange County health officer. Why would they? I wonder why they would investigate a health officer in Florida. But, we're not going to talk. Nope, it's not funny. But I'm just saying, you guys know how Florida gets down. If you've seen any of my previous videos in the past, I would say 2 months, you okay. Yeah. Okay. Florida COVID update. New county case tolls. South Florida continues decline in weekly cases. Okay. Omicron cases appear to peak in the U.S., but deaths continue to rise. You see how one story says one thing and the other says another. Okay. Florida Omicron infections fall while COVID deaths rise. Okay, so then that explains it. The infections fall, but the deaths rises. Okay, COVID-19 on the decline as Florida reports 605 deaths to 289,000. They could put a comma cases, 289,204 cases in this week. Where's the comma? Maybe they only have a certain amount of characters that they can type. I get it, because that happens to me on Facebook. Okay, can we get a comma? You see that 1,204. Maybe they only had some. Okay. COVID-19 on the decline as Florida report. Okay, we said that. Alachua County and Florida both report their first COVID-19 cases decrease of the new year. That's a good thing. Florida COVID-19 deaths rise for the second week in a row as Omicron wave recedes. COVID-19 in Florida, weekly cases drop for the first time since November. That's a good thing. This is, I love it. I love it. Florida aids 280. Okay, now finally we get a comma. 289,204 COVID cases, 605 deaths in the past week. That's a lot of deaths in 1 week. COVID-19 pill available in Central Florida if you can find it. Florida couple finds loophole after being able to order free COVID-19 tests to their rural address. Florida man gets 5 years for COVID-19 relief fraud. Well, you hear the kids, they're trying to do the Fast and Furious. It's Saturday night. Just got paid. Saturday night. Okay, it looks like we've crested. COVID-19 cases fall in Northeast Florida. Florida COVID-19 hospitalizations see small drop. COVID-19 antiviral pills can be challenging to find in Florida. COVID-19 cases plummet in South Florida as peak appears to have something. In Florida, turning a corner on the winter COVID-19 surge. Woof. ICYMI, I don't know what that is. Excuse me. Proposed Florida bill would allow cameras in classrooms. COVID-19 hospitalizations plateau. COVID-19 hospitalizations decrease. COVID hospitalizations drop slightly in Florida. How to get your free COVID-19 at-home test in rural parts of Central Florida. Booster shots 90% effective at preventing Omicron hospitalization, CDC data shows. Okay. Let me just do one more page. 6 hours ago, Florida adds 280. Okay, we read that. 2 days ago, 1 week. Okay. House Democrats call for more COVID protections in Capitol. I can understand that. Okay, let's get to the numbers. Our lack of. Okay, so yeah. All right, so COVID-19 in Florida, they have 5.3 million cases in the past 24 hours. Okay, well, at least they have that. They didn't put zero this weekend. 38,614 new cases in Florida, in Little Florida. Now, as far as deaths in Florida, they have 63,763. Now, in the past 24 hours, 194. That's not good. Now, maybe tomorrow we may not get numbers for today. I don't know, but okay, let's I'm just happy. I'm happy that they were able to report. Okay, let's get back up to New York. Now, with New York City, if this is your first time, we report on New York City and then we report on New York State. Okay, so first let's look at the stories. Now, the stories that I read, it's anything in New York State. Okay, COVID-19 Live, Omicron news, case counts and latest updates. Omicron cases appear to peak in the U.S. That's a good thing because that means when it peaks, it goes down. Okay, but deaths continue to rise. And what you have to understand is when you have a large amount of COVID cases, some people are going to pass away. Now, if we could all be vaccinated, that may all change. But for some reason, some people don't want to. So it is what it is. It honestly is what it is. Okay, so New York COVID positivity rate stays below 10%. Governor Hochul says. COVID news: Biden's team sees reasons for optimism in latest data. New York COVID case rates, hospital admissions plunge, but state budging on masks yet. Governor Hochul, am I pronouncing her name right? New York COVID cases continue to decline. This is extraordinarily progress. COVID news: Australian adult vaccine mandate nears approval. Governor Hochul, New York COVID-19 cases down 47% over past week. New York State COVID update on Wednesday. COVID-19 latest Saturday, the 22nd. New York NYSDOH announces new study, new data website on COVID-19 reinfection. Cornell law professor files lawsuit calling New York COVID-19 treatment guidelines racial discrimination. That's an interesting thing. I wonder, is that, no, he's no longer at, who's the black professor with the afro with the glasses? Who, when he speaks, you need a dictionary to understand all of those $1 million words. New York State Department of Health announces new study. Court battle over ventilator takes a patient from, Minnesota to Texas, and the patient passed away. New York schools once again wrestle with COVID-19 protocols. Uh, how does getting a breakthrough COVID case affect my immunity? Dutchess County reports 4 more COVID-19 deaths as its active cases keep falling. Okay, zero COVID policy shakes Hong Kong's economy and its soul. China holds the line on zero COVID, but some wonder how long. So, wait, Hong Kong doesn't have, no one has had COVID in Hong Kong? That's interesting. So, you think you're a COVID expert, but are you? Meatloaf was seriously ill with COVID days before his death. Oh, MTA reports that, okay, MTA reports then 17 COVID-19 cases since Omicron. They forget. Okay. Someone's not proofreading. Cattaraugus, Cattaraugus, I'm not pronounced, I don't know. County reports 153 COVID cases January 22nd. And Erie County Department of Health updates schools. New York doctor gives reminders about use of COVID test kits. Yep, this is the one. That's the one I got. That's the one I got. Yep, that's the one. The orange one. That's the exact same one I got. Okay, 14 hours ago, Albany County announces COVID-19 teen death. That's sad. One more page and then that's it. COVID Omicron updates. FDA expands eligibility to remdesivir to anyone with mild to moderate. I don't know. Is that a name of a pill or something, because it's not capitalized? Poll: 80% of New York City, Long Island residents believe government is failing when it comes to COVID. No, because if they were failing, then it would be a lot more people that wasn't there, especially in New York City. New York arrests man for allegedly faking COVID-19 tests to collect workers' comp. I wonder, how can you collect workers' comp from COVID? Lady Gaga data, restaurant owner blasts mixed messages from Biden. New York Mayor Adams on COVID-19. Why does Lady Gaga's father, why is that big news? COVID-19 news. U.S. health worker mandate deadlines loom as Omicron overwhelms hospitals. COVID-19 down 67% in New York. I thought it was 47%. Brooklyn, oh no, that was Florida. Brooklyn City Council Kalman Uger introduces legislation to end COVID summonses. They are really working on this power line, and I pray that we don't get our PG&E cut off. Because, okay, let's hit the numbers on. Let's get to the numbers and get finished with this. Oh shoot, I thought this would be a short video. Okay, so in New York City, not New York State, New York City, 2.19 million cases. We don't know how many in the past 24 hours. As far as deaths, New York City has 37,364. Now, as far as New York State has 4.67 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 12,275 people have contracted it. Those numbers are really low compared to California. As far as deaths in New York State, 62,632 people have passed away in the past 21 months. In the past 24 hours, 136. That's, no, that's bad because it shouldn't be that high. All right. I got to readjust my eyes. looking for this. I'm trying to see. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're going on top of the store across the street. Is someone on the roof or something? No, I think that's PG&E. Yeah, it's not cops. Please don't turn off our. Oh God, my eyes have to get readjusted. Please don't turn off our PG&E. Please, I just that was that experience. I mean, I thought it was fun, but it's kind of traumatic because now I'm just like, oh my God, what if we? I just don't want to be in the dark. I don't know if I could move back east or down south because you guys, I guess you guys are used to that. I'm a California girl. We don't have power outages and power outages and no water. I'm just like, ooh. But you know what? People live like that every day. I have to remind my son. Okay, well, it's Saturday. Now, it's the playoffs. So I think the numbers, and I hope this doesn't happen, but, in the Bay Area, I live in San Jose, Santa Clara, Silicon Valley, 49ers won. So that people are going to be, going out partying Saturday night, just got paid. But anyway, and they may go up. They may go up. And what can we do? You know what? Those are adults and they make those decisions. But I guess people are just like, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta get out. I can't stay in here. Fortunately, not unfortunately, I'm old. I don't go nowhere. I like to be in the house, save money. I've never been one to be in the streets at the club. I don't need to be on everybody's scene. I'm 52 and give me a plane ticket somewhere, but I can't. I was waiting for Bali. I was looking at, when Bali was going to I was waiting to see when Bali was going to open up and it's still not open. I'm like, I'd rather do nothing now, be safe, get vaccinated to the 3rd, 5th, 20th booster and be alive. Be alive. Okay, so that's it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.